Hey, welcome back, everybody. We have another TTM video to get to, and we've got 7 in the back today, the back of the wiener dog, and we're going to get right to it, getting autographs TTM through the mail. First one, wiener dog says, is coming from Greenville, South Carolina. First one up today, autographs TTM through the mail. Send your favorite athletes, celebrities, cards, or photographs to Michael Terry Hughes. Nice. That's a double sign. That's a triple sign there. Frank White signs through Pass Pros at 10 per. Can't wait to send there next. We'll get that taken care of. And Mr. Thornton hopefully will finish the final one. At some point he signs for free still. But he's been, the last couple years anyway, he's been a little bit slower, much slower. Took a break for about a year, I believe. And that's a 3 out of 2 from the great Terry Hughes. First time we've sent to him on the channel. First signed by John Knox. And I think I may have purchased this one already signed by Andy Thornton. Terry Hughes, 75 years old. He played third base. And 3 seasons, 1970, 73, and 74. First one as a Cubs legend. Next as a Cardinals legend, and next as a Red Sox. Drafted 2nd overall in 1967 after Ron Bloomberg, and became a phys ed teacher after his playing days. That's been out a while, about 3 months. Let's go total those days. All right, 89 days, just about 3 months, 89 days, no fee for Mr. Terry Hughes. Nice way to start it up. Next up out of the back, Phoenix, Arizona. Phoenix all the way to Tacoma. Who's coming from Phoenix? John D'Acquisto. Should be another multi-signed card here. It is. Signed by Dick Bainey. John D'Acquisto. Mike Wallace, I've heard, is still living in signs, although not real consistently. And Bob Apodaca, that's the error card. His name is Apodaca. It was later corrected with the A at the end. He used to sign. I'm not sure he signs anymore. We'll have to check that out. But 2 74 Topps rookie cards there. John D'Acquisto, 73-year-old, probably pitched against Mr. Hughes over here. They played kind of in the same era. Mr. D'Acquisto played from 10 seasons from 73 to 82. First 4 with the Giants. Finished 34 and 51 overall. Just under 2 weeks there. Quicker return than Mr. Hughes. 14, 13, 12 days. No fee for Mr. John D'Acquisto. Next up is Raleigh, North Carolina Research Triangle area. Who's coming from Raleigh? That's Walt Patulski, former Notre Dame legend. And that's his rookie card there on the 73. He signed in Notre Dame green. 73 and 74. First 2 years of his career. 75 years old. He played defensive end, as you can see. First pick in the 72 draft. First overall pick. Great career at Notre Dame. Won the Lombardi Award. Consensus All-American there. And probably considered a little bit of a bust in the NFL, but he started out really well. Led the league, led the team in sacks for a couple years. Then he injured his back. And only got to play about 6 seasons overall, 72 to 77. First 4 with the Bills. And 21 sacks in his career, 70 games overall. 3 weeks there. 18 days, no fee. He may have a 2 limit max. That's why I send him 2 if I'm sending him. Walt Patulski. Next up is Boston, Mass. Who's coming from Boston? Getting those baked beans up there. There's Wilbur Wood again. Nice. I have 1 more of those 64 rookies. I don't know if I'm going to send it or not. It's got a crease down the center. But he will not personalize for $5. And when I discovered that, solved that mystery, man, I just went crazy with those 64 Topps rookies. Really love that card. He's a great pitcher. Deserving of the $5 fee, no question, in my mind. It's one of those guys like Charlie Huff. He's 83 years old, left-handed knuckleball. But if he would have started off his career as a starting pitcher, much like Mr. Huff, Wilbur Wood, Was a relief pitcher for the first 10 years of his career or so. Turned into a starter and set the world on fire. Had 164 wins, 1,400 Ks, 3 times an All-Star, and led the league in wins twice. And if he would have started off as a starting pitcher, he may be close to 300 wins and 3,000 strikeouts, just like Mr. HOF. It's hard to believe. But great career nonetheless. Pitched both games of a doubleheader on a couple of occasions for the White Sox. 10 days, I sent $5 per and received no personalization. Wilbur Wood. He even personalized leader cards. Like this. Columbia, South Carolina, up next. Columbia. There's Larry Brown. Nice. We got this card pretty recently, a couple of months ago. I already sent it off to Slab City to get slabbed up to PSA DNA. Really nice card, 70 Topps rookie card of a hard-nosed running back. 77 years old. From Pittsburgh. Went to Shenley High School, if I remember correctly. Played collegiately at Kansas State. Had a great career there. 8 seasons with the Redskins in the NFL, 69 to 76. He was the NFL MVP in 1972 and led the league in rushing yards in 1970. 4 times in the Pro Bowl there for Mr. Larry Brown. And voted one of the 80 greatest Redskins. He's in the Redskins Ring of Fame. 1 week, quick return, 7 days. There is a $20 fee for Mr. Brown. Might be pricey, but I like it on the rookie card. Next up, Phoenix, Arizona again. Going to get another John D'Acquisto. We're going to get a Chris Arnold. Hey, Arnold! And we've gotten this triple signed a couple times. I've heard Dave Rader stop signing, so if you've heard something different, let me know, and we'll send it off to him. But that may be finished. He's also 77 years old. Infielder, 9 seasons. Played 71 to 76, and then 78 to 80. Played with the Giants in the Major League, 71 to 76, and then went to Japan and played 3 seasons over there, 78, 79, 80. So, Major Leaguer, Nippon League leader. There's we can't see this very well. How about right here by Mr. Wood? Jim Barr, Chris Arnold, great signers. That's been out a while, though. Let's go count those days. It's been out at least a month and a half. 54 days, 5-4. 54 days, no fee for Chris Arnold. Last one coming from San Diego with a big piece of tape. We got a good feeling who this is. Always puts a huge piece of tape back there. Doesn't trust my Dollar Tree envelopes. This should be a Hall of Famer. I wanted to end that way. It is James Lofton right there. Look at that. Fine autograph. Nice and neat. Hall of Fame 03, dated 2025. He likes to put the year he signs. Quite all right. James Lofton. 68 years old. Played forever. Played 16 seasons, 78 to 93. First 9 with the Pack, as you see there. Also played 4 or 5 with the Bills. A couple with the Raiders. And 750 plus receptions, 14,000 plus yards. Unreal stats. 75 touchdowns. Got some of the greatest stats in NFL history. 3 weeks time there, and there's a $10 fee for Mr. Lofton. But he's going to get it back to you. Always a sweet signature. Always with the Hall of Fame inscription. $10 fee, 21 days, 20 days. 20 days, $10 fee, James Lofton. So that's it. What'd you think? Let me know down below what you think. Hope you enjoyed Monday's video. If so, I'll leave a link right there if you missed it. We try to do this twice a week with our TTMs, usually on Mondays and Thursdays. So subscribe to my channel and then ring that bell. That way you'll be notified anytime I post a future video, whether it be TTMs, going through custom museum hot packs, mail day videos, or reveal slabs, which we're going to do soon when we get our August full service back, the remainder of that. So stay tuned for that. Thanks for being with me today, though. We will see you soon.